Welcome to Trailers from Hell. Hammer took a lot of heat for making Never Take Sweets from a Stranger. In the England of 1960, the topic of child sexual abuse was taboo, unsuitable for conversation in polite society. To produce a dramatic film on the subject was sordid and distasteful, according to the British press. Publicity materials like these, both in the UK and abroad, did not help the public image of the movie. While Hammer in their heyday were masters at exploiting the sensational, in this instance their motives were altruistic and their approach was sensitive. But in our business, no good deed will go unpunished. Critics were negative, audiences stayed away. Hammer never made another social message picture again. Here's the American trailer, where sweets was changed to candy.
The crime which we have to consider is an ugly thing.
Set in Canada, the film is based on a Broadway play written by a law professor as a warning to parents after his daughter had been molested by a respected figure in the community which closed ranks to protect him. This heavy-handed trailer did not reflect the discretion with which Cyril Frankel handled the material. His direction is clinical, unmannered docudrama, getting the point across but avoiding bad taste. It's elegantly photographed in scope by Freddie Francis, who would go on to win 2 Academy Awards for Sons and Lovers and Glory. Director Frankel decided not to let the child actors read the script or even the scenes they were in. He felt this would destroy the illusion that they were participating in a real story. Janina Fay recalls that Frankel would recite her dialogue to her alone in the studio dressing room until she was word perfect, then bring her to the set when the cameras were ready. The film is interesting today from a sociological point of view. Small-town attitudes to newcomers, the power of the rich to pervert the cause of justice. The prejudices and hypocrisy of the early 50s are neatly layered in as the tension builds. In the scenes where sexual abuse is discussed, the dialogue is both tactful yet clear. Janina Fay's uncomprehending innocence makes it all the more poignant. The 11-year-old girl is clearly in the moment throughout her performance, and went on acting for 40 more years. Not seen in this trailer is the molester himself, played by renowned actor Sir Felix Aylmer, who never utters a word but gives a truly creepy portrait of crumbling evil behind a grandfather's benign smile. Hammer asked the British censor not to give the film an X certificate, restricting it to the over-16s. They wanted an A, meaning any child over 5 could see it if accompanied by an adult, and hopefully absorb the message of the title. Chief Censor John Trevelyan felt that Felix Aylmer's portrayal as the aging pedophile, particularly when pursuing the girls through the forest, would cause impressionable young minds to see all old men as a source of fear. I rarely agree with the censor's restriction, but in this case I think he was correct. Hammer, for all the right motives, might have unwittingly achieved a negative social impact.